You're ready to buy a house, and now you've been hearing the words deed and title thrown around, and you simply want to understand what does that mean. In this very short video, I'm going to explain it in detail. But first, I don't work at a title company. I'm simply a realtor that wants to provide value to anyone who may be interested in this topic. So let's begin. So we'll start with the deed, because then the deed will make sense in a little bit. So deed is what conveys ownership to the person who's buying the house. And the similarities and differences between deed and title is one difference is the deed is an actual physical document. Okay? And there's different types of deeds that I don't want to dive too much deep into detail, but one of them is a quitclaim and a warranty deed. There's many different types. Okay? And if we were a client, we would sit down and talk about all of them in detail and help you understand what it means. But I don't have enough space or time to do so. I just want to simply help you understand deed and title. Okay? And both parties signed the deed. Okay? So the person selling the house, they signed. The person receiving ownership of the house, they sign as well. Okay, so now we understand that deed is an actual document. Okay, it's a document that both parties sign. Now title is actually the ownership. Okay, it's a concept, it's ownership. If you're on title, you own the house. Okay? And there's bundles of rights that people on title have, like control, possession. There's a whole bunch of bundle of rights that, like I said, with the types of deed, don't have enough room or time to really talk too much in detail, and also don't want it to be confusing. I simply want to make this video as simple as possible. And I put on here, it's a concept, not a document. Deed is a document, not a concept, versus title, there is no document, it's a concept. Okay, you're on title, it's a concept. You have ownership, you're on title, concept, no document. Versus a deed, it's an actual document. Okay, and there's also types of title insurance. So you can get title insurance when you get closing, and just to protect yourself. Okay, just so maybe there was an error in the closing process for people looking back on title, and now people are saying, maybe if you live in North Dakota, someone in California is like, hey, I'm actually on title, I own the house, get out. Well, you can have title insurance to help you in case that situation were to come up and get into the legal battle that way. All right, and abstract. You've heard that term maybe thrown around as well. What's an abstract? Well, an abstract is from when, let's just say, the house was built in the 50s, okay? We're gonna paint this picture. So from when the dirt was put in the ground to, we're gonna put the house here, just from the dirt all the way to the current owner, they have the whole chain of title on the abstract. Just so you can see who owned the house, when this was put in, and it helps people at title really help understand that process when they do a title search, which is very important not to lose this thing. It helps out a lot. So hopefully you learned something in this video. Now you can understand the deed is the mechanism that conveys the ownership. It's a document, and title is a concept when it comes to ownership of a house. If you learned anything, please subscribe on YouTube. Or if you want me to dive more deep into detail about bundle of rights, want me to dive more into detail about types of deed, drop a comment, I'll do so. Once again, if you're on YouTube, subscribe for more. Any other platform, like and follow for more. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.